Good afternoon, I'm Brian Reagan. This is
Tyler Kelly.
And we welcome you to our midday meditation. Today we're in Isaiah chapter 47, verses 1 through 7.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground without a throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For you shall no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Remove your veil. Take off the skirt. Uncover the thigh. Pass through the rivers. Your nakedness shall be uncovered. Yes, your shame will be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not arbitrate with a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit in silence and go into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for you shall no longer be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was angry with my people. I profaned my inheritance and given them into your hand. You showed them no mercy. On the elderly you laid your yoke very heavily, and you said, I shall be a lady forever. So you did not take these things to heart, nor remember the latter end of them.
All right. This is a lesson throughout the Old Testament. When God raises up a people to teach his people a lesson, that people always has an option in how far they prosecute the war. The Babylonians went too far. The Assyrians went way, way too far. That was why the Babylonians were raised up, was to punish the Assyrians and to teach Israel a lesson. And later on in the chapter, he'll talk about, making use of astrologers and stargazers, talking about the Babylonians. No one think that I'm saying that God said for his children to use astrologers or any of that. No. That's his point. Call out to all these people that think that they can read the sky or signs and let them find a way to get you out from under the trouble that you're in with me. That's what he says to the Babylonians. Because when you read the book of Daniel, Daniel was the chief of all of those guys. Now why? Because remember when Nebuchadnezzar had a dream and he didn't, he's like, oh man. And he's like, somebody better give it to me. Everybody's like, well, tell us what it was and we'll tell you what it means. And he's like, how about you tell me what it was and then I'll know for real that you're not a bunch of fakers. And Daniel comes in and Daniel's like, what are you upset about and why are you getting ready to kill everyone? And he's like, cuz man, all of you stargazing astrology people, you can't tell me, And Daniel goes, all right, hold on. Give me a few days. Let me go talk to my God. Let me go talk to my God. Not your Babylonian garbage, but let me go talk to mine. And Daniel gets his answer and he comes back. Nebuchadnezzar goes, you're the greatest guy and your God's the greatest God. And then the next chapter, he's back crazy again. Okay. But the Babylonians had like presidents today have cabinets and heads of agencies. There was like an entire agency in Babylon that was like, the stargazer, astrologer, department. And God says, I'm the only one who knows this stuff. He said, well, that sounds like what we read yesterday. Yeah, I'm the one who knows it from the beginning. I declare the end before it ever even starts. And Babylon, and this is the danger that all great nations face, is they come to a place where they believe they are the greatest thing that's ever been and that nothing can ever destroy them. And usually within about 100 years, they're done. Mm-hmm. Now, some of you are going, what does that mean for America, brother? Do you honestly think that this junk that's happening in our country right now isn't because we turned away from the Lord? Isn't because we trusted in everything other than the Lord? That it's not because, Tyler's telling me telepathically, dude, we only have 28 hours for our 30-minute lunchtime meditation.
No, I thought I heard the door.
Potato, same difference. There is so much stuff that pertains to Babylon, that pertains to America, But if you make a study of Babylon and you look at America as America, not as America as your home, but as America for what it is, we got some stuff we got to fix and fix fast. Otherwise, what we're seeing right now is just the beginning of troubles. I'm Brian Reagan. This is
Tyler Kelly.
We bid you good afternoon.